podcast in the land, man. Share that stream, man. Y'all know what the deal is, man. It's the Nooner. It's the
Nooner.
It's the Nooneries. Drop the bomb.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
These nuts. Got him.
Dr. Marco, these nuts.
Got him.
It is the flyest podcast in the land, my friend. I kid you not. I know kid. Fly podcast, I tell you. I told you all the time. Fly podcast, my friend. I told you all the time. Man, boy, oh man. Oh yeah, come on, let's get up in here. What, you need another second?
Indeed, sir.
All right, we got 1 more minute.
Let's roll.
All right, let's do it then. 'Cause, I mean, it sounds like you're enthusiastic about giving
We in here, y'all. Where y'all at, man?
Oh shit. All right,
Color fur.
Mom, what's up? What's poppin'?
First time.
It's Keep It P podcast, where we take news, situations, everyday occurrences. We show how one could have and could not have been keeping the P. Always joined by the one that's keeping the T. T, introduce yourself.
FTRD. Hashtag.
For the record, though.
Yvonne Savage in the place to be. Yeah. It's the B-boy stage.
Self-love, self-hug. You should make it yourself drug.
MC.
Sissies. That's what you should say. You gotta say sissy. Sissies. You gotta say that.
Hey, 6 o'clock, check in. I'd bust around, see if you know. At the 6 o'clock time, get you a prize.
Dude, there's so much news going on.
So much.
I didn't know 60 people were arrested in connection to the Brooklyn Center demonstration. 60 people, huh? I don't even think 60 people was arrested in connection with the riot at the Capitol.
You smell me?
All right, y'all. So we had a little overlay for the underplay as far as when the pandemic came. Our kids got an opportunity to stay at home and learn in the comfort of their own home without being subject to all this hostile anti-black racism. But here goes another case of palm-colored Becky's acting up to black males. Says teacher calls student the N-word, threatens to call the police on him in the video. Now, just like that, I don't know if y'all seen that video online where the dude is being confronted by some little swole, roided up white dude. I think he's like some military person, and they trying to get him fired and all for accosting that black dude on the block, right?
Right. Did y'all see that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that one's been going around. But that is what they're trying to show y'all, man, is that this anti-black racism stuff is real. But you notice ain't nobody saying that dude there he committing a hate crime. He did a whole bunch of berating on that young brother, but if it was an Asian, that'd be a hate crime right now.
Hello.
And I'm gonna show you the video. Look at little fat Karen trying to talk to the little boy. You see that? Little fat Karen trying to talk to the little boy. It says an Oklahoma teacher was placed on administrative leave after she was called on camera. Administrative leave? She wasn't fired? So basically they're saying it's okay, y'all, because they're going to investigate and not find anything. At the beginning of the video, which was posted to Facebook, the student appears to be waiting to leave school. He is on his phone telling the person on the other line that he's going to walk home. Okay, sounds like we're talking to a parent. I'm keeping you here, a Hotlville High School teacher tells him. She tried to physically stop him from leaving, first by grabbing him and then holding him by his backpack. He puts his hands up while she's latching on to his backpack. Watch where you touch me, the student tells her after breaking free. You better get yourself over here, nigger. Do it, she responds. After she makes the racial slur, at least one student can be heard gasping. I asked you, I said. What happened if I said it, right? And so, you didn't think it was okay, the teacher says, seemingly referring to her use of the slur after his apparent use of it. That they always try to do that little, boy. It's like, boy, the forbidden to prime colored people, boy, they just got to do what you can't do.
Just habitual
line steppers. Habitual line steppers.
Straight up.
Shout out Charlie Murphy. That's what he called Rick James, a habitual line stepper. I love that.
Charlie Murphy.
In response,
R.I.P.
In response to the student appears to grab the glasses and mask off her face and throws them to the ground. Bravo.
Yes. Darling.
Bravo. Call the police. Call the police. She could be heard saying towards the end of the video, to which another student says, I'm calling. Oh, so they all willing to gang up. Oh, but it was okay when she was calling him nigga though.
Right.
That's a racial slur. Ain't that a hate crime? I need my hate crime, fam. I need my hate crime, fam. Hashtag I need my hate crime.
Hashtag I need my hate crime.
Hashtag hashtag keep that same energy.
Straight up.
Hashtag I need my hate crime. Hashtag keep that same energy. Let's look at this exchange, shall we? It's recorded by a student in class.
And he's going to some help with from his mother. He may not be home soon. No, not soon. He's not even talking to me. Anybody?
I'll let you know, all right? I'll let you know what happens.
Hold on. Twist.
Because I'm keeping you here. You keep calling me that, though, right up to this. Hey, don't touch me. Don't do it. I didn't touch you. Hey.
Bro, watch the fuck out.
You better watch out. Don't you hit me.
Watch out.
Don't hit me.
Watch out. Don't touch me.
I don't have you. I have you. Don't get 23 orders, man.
You over there. Look, I haven't touched you yet. I'm not sure myself.
You know what? Only once. Where are the teeth? And I can come visit you at Judy. I'm not going to hit anybody. You're the ones wanting to hit. You're not going to hit me.
Shit. Why should you touch me, nigga?
You better get yourself up there, nigga.
Oh. You know what? That wasn't in response to him saying it. Nah. She got that one in. She was like, you better not touch me, nigga. It's so cute how they love the now here I'm gonna show it to y'all, right? Because I want you to hear it first, since the volume is not necessarily close. But check this little exchange. So he starts in the back of the classroom. I guess he's telling somebody that he's on his way home. Obviously, there must have been some altercation when he didn't feel comfortable and probably felt attacked. Now she's physically assaulting him. She's holding on, grabbing all on him. Look, got his hands up. He's trying to get away from the scene. He's experiencing anti-black racism and he's not cool with it. Look, she's standing in his way.
Why?
I know. If he wants to leave out of the class, let him leave.
Then if I felt like you was being rowdy in my class, I would want you to leave, right?
That's where she just dropped the N-bomb. She said, I asked you, what would happen if I said it? Yeah, you know what? Now let me show y'all something. This is how they try to provoke you to get you killed, y'all. Tell y'all something. Now you see he snatched them glasses off of her and smashed them, right? And then look how the little Karen in the back. I'm calling him right now. I'm calling him. It was all good when she was pulling and tugging on him. That was fine.
Right.
He didn't even actually touch her. He just pulled her glasses off and smashed them. He didn't really touch her.
Right. That's just property.
That's property damage. That's not physical assault.
At all.
Guess what I'm finna say? Y'all ain't finna like this. Karen have to be seen after work.
Hello.
Oh, you tried to call the police on my boy to potentially get him killed? We know what happens when the police come to see black people. You know what happens to police. You know what happens to black people when police come to see them. That's why I brought up that case about the black boy being accosted by that big swole dude on the internet, because you can hear his wife in the back saying, yeah, I'm gonna call the cops and we'll see how that works out for you.
Oh, see.
So they know what they do. So, but do we have a law against people making false police calls against us? That one little small one. That like you can get fined for it in somewhere in Cali, that little one. But then we ain't got no 1-800 Asian Stop the Hate Crime hotline.
We don't have our own task force
with people that look just like us. No, we get the task force full of white people.
Right.
To determine if there's black crime, black race crime. We get the panel of white people to determine if we should get reparations. White people, including Matatas.
Right.
Nobody from the soil. Nobody from the peoples. Listen, man. They getting bold when they start. Y'all know the civil rights movement kicked off over Emmett Till, right? I can at least give that to the people back in the day. They had enough is enough button.
That's what I'm saying. That's the before the next generation.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like who was that? Well, my dad, my mom and dad is that old though. Well, no, my mom was born in 50 something. My dad was born in 40, or I'm sorry, 30s. I think he was born in the 30s or 40s.
You telling all your little B-Nias nest.
I'm saying not the exact years, but like
I'm talking about you. What is you 50?
Oh, that's where we going, dog. That's what we doing. That's what we doing, fam. Oh, okay. All right. But we ain't gonna talk about the fact that you was in a higher grade than me, though. So if I'm 50, nigga, what is you, 55?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right? Yeah. I know.
These are all assumptions and allegations, and it is alleged.
Sources say. Sources say. Hey, that's right. Two can play that game. Now, here goes another school incident. Looks like this boy is a non-foundational black American by that hairline. I mean, it's always the hairline that give him away, fam.
He said, oh, no, the hairline, because you're violation.
And I know it's not a foundational black American because a little boy with like this ain't going for that. You know what I'm saying? Unless he's sweeter than pancake syrup.
Which it could be the...
Yeah, but it says, I'm sick to my stomach. Video shows black student forced to sit in a locker with banana peels. Wow. They got the boy blanked out here, but later on down the article, they got the real actual video with his face out, so that was in vain.
That was the overlay for the. Oh, we tried to. Oh, we forgot about that right there, though.
But referencing the actual real video in the same article, and it says under that, police are investigating. So nothing burger.
Nothing burger.
That's a California nothing burger with grilled onions.
With the grilled nothing onions?
Man, organic grilled nothing onions from local farmers.
No GMO.
No GMO nothing burgers.
Gluten-free.
Gluten-free nothing burgers with grilled onions. The video shows a black high school football player being forced by his friends to sit inside a locker filled with banana peels is causing outrage in the community and online. That right there let me know it's not a foundational black American. In high school, with the music that they listen to right now, you know. Nah.
I said he probably was in on it. The photo op. Like, fam, hold on. You called them his friends. As his friends.
Oh, forced by his friends.
Forced? Well, since when do your friends force you?
Well, when you're Kuna Matata,
a rapist that forces you to have sex as your friend?
No, what they're trying to say is he's a Kuna Matata and he accepts all the black jokes because he don't think that he black. I'm not like the Akata. I'm not like the Akata. I don't care if you talk about Akata. I'm not Akata. But what you don't know, little brother, and I'm not going to get on him hard because he is a young brother. This is a teaching moment. I have to do him like I do my own shorties.
Right.
Listen, young brother, have some damn self-esteem about yourself. Don't hang around these little these little white supremacists in training and be the token Kuna Matata that you let them. Because I know if he's doing this, he's heard all the racist jokes. He's heard all the chicken and watermelon jokes. All of them.
All of them.
Every one of them daily. And he's laughing. And he's laughing.
Yeah.
And he's laughing. But now they oppressing you like the other darkies, fam. But you don't see it though. You think it's just all in good fun. It's just all hazing. It's just the guys.
Right.
It has to be that. Wasn't no guns in that locker room. What, you was gonna get beat up if you didn't sit in there? You ain't look like a little dude. I'm gonna show him to y'all in a second.
Yeah, they said we're gonna break your knees, your kneecaps.
The short clip shows an athletic locker containing a stool, a banana peel strung across the top. The person recording tells the black student, still dressed in full football uniform, to sit inside or I'll break both your knees. Hate crime.
Hate crime.
Hate crime. I need my hate crime. Hashtag I need my hate crime. Hashtag I need my hate crime. Hashtag keep that same energy. Cause somebody put hashtag I need my hate crime in the chat. Hashtag keep that same energy. We need that.
Straight up.
Goes on to say. And this is a splainer too, by the way, too, because it's super short. The reluctant looking student sits down as others in the room cheer, and the video ends. And then they reference the same video in the same article.
Chair. Yes, sir.
So this is what you call buck breaking. That's why Tariq has a movie coming out called Buck Breaking, because this is the demasculation of our men in society, from not only the women but the men. Right? Look at this, man. Look at this. Look, man. Look at this little dude, man. I kind of feel sorry for him.
Straight up.
Hold on. Look at this, y'all. He said chair. That's how you tell that's how you can tell he been laughing at all the racist jokes.
Yeah.
He was bold enough to say chair and point to it. Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
Yeah. Yeah. You're real strong in the jawbone, boy.
Sit, boo-boo, sit. Good dog.
Straight up. Real strong in the lips.
Parents. Well, you know how...
Save our children.
Listen, no. This is how I know he's non-foundational Black American. Because what do Black people tell... What Black parents tell you? You better pick up a stick or a brick and knock they ass the F out. How many times have you been told that? How many times you've been told you better go out there and whoop their ass or I'm whooping your ass?
I don't think that's told no more, but by a small few.
I'm telling my girls that.
Because then that would be considered toxic masculinity.
I told my child this. I don't care if y'all don't like it. The 7-year-old and the 14-year-old got into a fight. 7-year-old was super explosive. I mean, rah, all about that smoke. She was straight gangster. I sat her down. You know what I said to her? I said, you better calm your little ass down and you don't be clapping back at them motherfuckers at the Boys and Girls Club until you get suspended for fighting. I don't want to see this shit no more. So y'all hug and kiss and make up until you get suspended for fighting.
Right.
Don't try to wild out on your sister like you the toughest G in the world and you all polite and nice. I was like, you better pick up a stick or a brick and knock their ass out. I was like, that same energy with your sister, I want to see that same energy out there too. Because I ain't raising no punk ass kids.
Right.
I had to fight for my brother every day. My brother suffered from a debilitating learning disability when he was little. And I had to fucking fight for my brother. I said it, boy, you better not fuck with little Jonathan. I'm sorry I had to curse y'all. But that's you mess with my little brother. And I'm putting, you know the twins, Mike and them from Minnesota?
What? Yeah.
We used to get into fights up at Cleveland Park. And I got in a fight with both of them niggas back in the day over my little brother. We cool as shit now though. Like, cuz I came up, I seen him at work and shit while I was working on the strip. We took a picture on Facebook and shit. Like, you know, we grown men now.
Yeah,
but we used to go at it though. I even fought a girl over my brother, Ebony, at that same park. Jumped, she was bigger than me and everything. Ma'am, I must have jumped on her and gave her the business.
Let me leave you with these.
Messing with my little brother. But that just shows me right there that he's not foundational. Sorry for the kid, man. Sorry your parents aren't out here informing you about the dangers of society and your place in it. Too bad your mom, man, he done probably went to the sleepovers, fam. See, this is how this is how your kid comes up dead though. See, there's deeper issues here too. Cause I don't want to see nothing happen to any little melanated brother. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I adopted the little boy around here. That's my son, cause he a little smooth cat. Remind me of myself. That's my son. Right? I only wish I had one. So I hate to see, you know, him starting out so young. He in high school. Next step is life. So now you finna be letting your boss and all of that tell you shit like that in life. Man, I got played like that one time, man, and that shit, it gives me chills and cold sweats to this day. I remember I was at this job and I was managing a call center for this tax company. Liberty Tax, matter of fact, I'll say it. With your bitch ass in Brooklyn Center, nigga. Fuck you. Nigga, you're a bitch. Anyway, I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm sorry.
Take that.
But me and old girl had got into it, and she was kind of mad because I was getting paid a little bit more hourly than she was. And I don't know how I got baited into the conversation, but she got me. And then when I came back, he was paying me a nice little amount. I ain't gonna lie, it was like $18 an hour at the time, man. And he reprimanded me and shit, and I was standing up over him. He's like, sit down, and I sat down without even without even really thinking about it. But you know what I'm saying? But I was like, curring out, like I was trying to keep my job. Real talk. I mean,
that's how they do it.
You gotta say, look, y'all gotta be real with yourselves, man, in order to make change. I have to deal with that vulnerability, and I have to replay over and over me feeling like a buster. Because if you don't feel like a buster, then you will continue to feel like a buster.
Sure enough.
And that's why it's Keep It P podcast to the death. That's why it's Hot Lava Media Group to the death. Because I refuse to put myself into one of those positions again around these palm-colored individuals to have to sacrifice my integrity to feed my family.
Right. That's real.
Which is everybody in the movie industry, everybody in the sports industry, everybody in the music industry, everybody on TV. That's what they doing, y'all. I'm not saying this right. I don't endorse it. I think it's the most, I want to call it treasonous. I want to call it bad, but it's a situation. It's a real situation that we deal with. Why are we dealing with this situation? Because the ones that came before us was worried about sitting at lunch tables and drinking out of water fountains and hitting some white cooch without going to jail. I mean, that's literally what it was about, man. I want to be able to marry Becky without going to jail. And I mean, that would be cool and all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If we lived in a society that treated everybody as equals, and you know what I'm saying, there wasn't this strong sense of anti-black racism that permeates through the fabric of America. I mean,
hello, the foundations.
And even if you make this mistake, or not even make, let me rephrase that, because that's insinuate all interracial relationships is a mistake, and that's not true. Even if you find yourself in an interracial relationship with somebody that you obviously love and care about, just don't be confused about who you are.
Hello.
That's it. That stops all the cooning right there.
Hello.
Matter of fact, what's his name? No Melanin Davis. What's his name?
Yeah, Hubert No Melanin Davis.
Now you know how he could have said the same thing, because it's not about what you say, it's how you say it. Nobody's saying don't give praise to your wife, the one that's been holding you down, that's been by your side. That's the queen to your stone kingdom. Well, nobody's not saying that. But he could have simply said, you know what? And I you know what I'm saying, I'm the first black this, I'm the first black that, and I wouldn't be nothing without my strong wife behind me holding me down. And my beautiful kids from our lovely union.
Right. You all my biracial kids.
I mean,
my wonderful white wife that I'm proud of.
Man, let me let you know, in case you were confused, in case you didn't know who I was sleeping with, as if that mattered, as if that had anything to do with coaching.
Wow.
Had nothing to do with coaching, but you sure shoehorn that one in there, sir.
North Carolina college basketball. Yeah. Shameful.
All right. So please protect y'all kids. Please have a talk with y'all kids about not being Kuna Matatas out here in the streets, because right now it sit in the locker with the bananas. But if you remember a couple years back, said football team sodomized an autistic black player. Remember that? Stuck hangers up his butts and all that. You remember that? I do.
The literal banana in the tailpipe.
I remember it. So first, right now is that. But then later, now when you at the team sleepover, and they holding you down, jamming dildos up your butt, you let them do it, fam.
Or you're making you drink pee, like in Texas.
Good one, son. Or you found face down in an inch worth of water, drowned behind the house. Remember the little boy that
and nobody knows why you left the house.
Yeah, because they came to your house unannounced and just scooped you up without asking your mom, and you end up dead. What happened to them? Have we heard anything from that case? What's up with that? Because at the point it wasn't even no charges filed because they couldn't find them because they left out of town.
Hello.
TZ, give him some. I got somebody at my door real quick. Give him something real quick while I run and grab this.
Yeah. We can hit you with that. Don't forget that tzvonsavage.com. Don't forget that jlava.com. Don't forget that Keep It P podcast.com.
Talking about our .coms that we got, son?
Yeah. You know, that's always just easy to make sure we mention that, but it's always easy to forget that we are going that way. We will be having our own platforms and our own situations where we won't be on these using these others
pretty much
resources.
We got more news for y'all, but y'all gonna have to tune in for 6 because it's gonna go down. There's some stuff that's actually on here that's gonna get you angry.
It's the nooner.
It is.
So you got all the .coms, descriptions. It's a bop over there. We got all kind of extra stuff for y'all. Make sure there's a registry for when we're dead wrong that you can hit that up to make sure we're recording all these instances where we getting done badly, y'all. Stop spending your money, man, with people who hate you. Melanated people, download that. tzvonsavage.com. We already said all that. LeBron Jameson, you want to know who that is? Go look at tzvonsavage.com.
Peace.
Love, peace, blessings. Aloha.
I like doing that. I like it. I like it. Y'all know what it is. It's the show. We'll see you at 6. More news. If y'all not getting y'all news from us, don't know what you're doing.
You're lacking.
Especially Minneapolis, man. We cover. That's where we from. We cover stories from there, man. Because we trying to inform our people. But we got people from the East Coast and all of these other places tapping in, showing super duper love. Matter of fact, our biggest contributors are not from Minneapolis
at all. You're not even close.
Haven't even received a contribution from anybody in Minneapolis for the record. For the record, though.
Straight up.
Only contribution I didn't receive from Minneapolis is TZ.
You heard me. Only contribution I don't receive from Minneapolis is J Lava.
Damn. Pretty limited there, my sir.
But we got Romania checking in. We got Sao Paulo,
South America, Brazil. We got Canada, the UK, Germany tapped in one time. Oh
yeah.
Well, they be always looking who in on the low though. I be seeing them in the analytics, but that's a different story.
Look at who in.
Yeah, we heavy in and we heavy in like at least 20 different countries for sure. Heavy 20 different countries is in the top 10. Minneapolis is like far down on the list, which is shameful.
You gotta be ashamed of yourself.
Yes, y'all should be saying. We out, man. Holler at us at 6.
Music TV.
How did you know?
Music TV.
How did you know? I do not know, Master. You do not know? You into the movies again, I see. Leroy, this is not a punishment. You have touched the final level. You knew without knowing. We have finished our journey together.
Okay, I was in the position, I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change the game. I've always been here, I'ma tell you what's wrong here. The industry changing, your content strange. But I'm good, and I'm straight. I'm from the land of the 10,000 legs. I know you wish you could, but some can't. I learned from my mistakes and I done felt all the breaks. Learn to cut the grass real fast for the snakes. Learn to give a little bit more than I take. Too many times I score back, break, pump, fake. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it, it was fate.
All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my blessings. Serious.